We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Number 1.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Delino DeShields waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
First delivery to him on the way. Delino DeShields swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Andrus is moving. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 home. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. He'll try it again from first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
So he got him swinging. Joey Gallo is the second out of the opening frame.
Francisco.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Castro is there for it. And the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So striding in.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now batting, Justin Smoak, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First and second now, one man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Starlin Castro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Squared that one up just a little late. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Gallo is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Digging in now, Michael Saunders, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Batting eighth,
Russell Martin now. He represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. From a knee, he throws him out. At the plate, Nomar Mazara hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. One away. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Devin.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Eaton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Chu. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's out to second for 1. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Ready for another chance.
Leading off with the Jays. Designated hitter,
into the windup and the pitch.
Morales.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starlin Castro.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 55.
At the plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 1 there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Travis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 13.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Francisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's in there, base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he is out on the tag. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adam Eaton.
In there, 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Pilar is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
First baseman, number
Ready
13.
once again, Justin Smoke. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Beltre has got himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you read.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. To third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back goes Chu. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Luis Francisco. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pillar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Pillar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Napoli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the in now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now.
For Texas, number 37, Jason.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Here's Michael Saunders now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo giving chase, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Nicholas is the second out in the 7th inning. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
digging in to try it again. Russell Martin 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus, and on 1 pitch he's retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 20.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Digging in once again, Luis Francisco. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for
He'll lead
Toronto,
things off as they look
right
to perhaps
fielder,
build on an already sizable lead.
Eaton.
Alex Claudio comes on to
Your
pitch
attention,
now,
please.
hoping for better results
Now
than the
pitching for the
other arms
Rangers,
that they've run out
number
there in this one.
58.
Popped up,
Alex
and Beltre will
Claudio.
take this one in for route number 1. So stepping in,
Third
Josh
baseman, number
Donaldson.
20.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Push softly over toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for
First
more,
baseman, number
Justin
19.
Smoke. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mazzara is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Hit to short. Andrus has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And the Jays were... Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm tonight.
Leading
It's
off
the
tonight
home
for
opener
Texas,
for this new season
shortstop,
between the Texas
Elvis
Rangers
Andrews.
and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throws in time, and that's out number
Second
1.
here tonight. Second
Stepping
baseman,
up now, Marcus Semien. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just got a piece up the line. And he is out on the tag.
Batting third,
Stepping up to the plate,
third baseman,
Adrian Beltre.
Adrian
First
Beltre.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off for
half of the
Toronto,
first.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gallo giving chase. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
Second baseman. Devin
Into the windup
Rabbit.
and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Line towards center field. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Here's the
fourth,
third baseman, Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman.
Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather
Donaldson.
substantial batting average up in the 330s. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ball 2. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Hendrys.
Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Gallo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo goes quietly leading off the second. Mike Napoli comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And over to third now is the runner. Here's the 1-1. sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Francisco. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Here's Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Max Kepler. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazar is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts it. Ready now, Kevin Pilar. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. And he's retired 1 away. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Justin Smoke now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Gallo. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are two gone now. Josh Donaldson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A pause and the 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mike Napoli now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Luis Francisco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Blue Jays 4th. Designated hitter.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Mazzara. He's got it 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castro.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max.
Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Robinson Chirinos.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. There's one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Adam Eaton.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Devin Travis will be next. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Moving under it, Gallo makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
1-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50%.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter,
striding in once again, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Beltre rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-2 game. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And that misses, ball 1. From the stretch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Luis Francisco comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Donaldson. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jake Diekman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Michael Saunders will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. They get the force at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Matt Bush is called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Napoli. Not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Digging in. Elvis Andrus. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pedro. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman,
Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. 3-0. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. Standing in, Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground softly towards second. Semien is there. A quick out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Mazzara. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 5. Mike Napoli.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. So left-handed hitter. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Luis Francisco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A called strike over the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Nice pitch right there. Two-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Tepera.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Brett Nicholas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brett Nicholas.
Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter.
Liner toward right center. Gallo will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in now, Russell Martin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Chu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now the power hitting out. Fielder Nomar Mazara. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. Let's see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Elvis
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Underhanded flip. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
second baseman.
So striding in, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Michael Saunders. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.